Hello there, welcome to RexPix. We are about to give the new client yet another try after the rounds of updates he has been through. Let's hope things work well for us here. This is a triple Gatecrash draft, as you can see here. Alright, so here we are. Our rare is an Ogre's Lumlord, which is a nice one. And I'm even inclined to take it here. Let's see. We could take this Lumlord. Other than that, we have what? A Devour Flesh here, or a Cloudfang Raptor. I'm not the biggest fan of Simic in the world. I mean, I always seem to draw these guys in the late game, and of course, at that stage, they're not good at all. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Slumlord here, just because. Yeah, this is a kind of a weak pack. Not many cards I like here. I could take a Denizen, but I'm not sure if I want to be that uh, forcing a white deck that bad, since this Slumlord is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and take it. Now we get past what? A Cartel Aristocrat, a Mugging, a Halberdiers. That's a good sign. An Ember Beast too. Man. So maybe Boros is actually open here. I could take a Basilica Guards, try and go Warzov here, but I think the Halberdiers are good enough that I'm just gonna go ahead and take them here over a Mugging. Because, you know, if things work out well for us here, we can get a pretty sick Boros deck, which is often the case with good Boros decks. They are almost unbeatable. Alright, go ahead and take the Halberdiers here. Alright, Boros Elite is a good one, but I think the Skyjack is just better. Kingpin's Pet is pretty good too, but I think I'm gonna try to stay 2-color. The good news about Boros Elite is that it's a 1-drop. Definitely a better 1-drop than Foundry Street Denizen. But I think the Skyjack just hits harder. It doesn't really need to have Battalion active to hit pretty hard. So yeah, let's go ahead and take it. And here we get a Skyline Legionnaire, which is the perfect pick. Also a Guild Gate, back on Apparition, Foundry Street Denizen. So I think Boros is apparently open, and I wish I had taken the Denizen rather than the Slumlord here, but oh well. Here it seems we get another one. Not many other stuff here that we would really want to get, so let's go ahead and take the Denizen. Alright, Skyjack number 2. It's been a while since I played a MTGO draft, since I have been very busy in real life, but I'm starting to think people don't like Boros anymore, because, you know, I'm getting past all the Boros goodies here, the common ones at least. Let's go ahead and take it. Alright, I really like Righteous Charge. It's a pretty good one in my deck. Ember Beast is obviously pretty good. Alright, Bumber Carps made it back. Zurta Swine too, yeah. Bumber Cores is pretty good in a dedicated Boros deck because, you know, chances are Battalion will be active a lot of the time. Okay, here we get an Aerial Maneuver, which is not the best combat trick for this deck, but it will do, I guess, until I get a better one. Alright, let's take a Denizen maybe, but I don't think we're going to play it since most of our guys so far are whites, not red. Take another Denizen, or maybe a Zerichi Tiger. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Denizen. Who knows? I mean, if I end up playing the Denizens, they're gonna be pretty awesome, I think. Whereas the Zerichi Tiger is merely a fine sideboard card against the faster decks. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Let's sort by converted mana cost. Can hide the Slumlord, I would say. Alright, Illusionists, Bracers, and not much else. Again, an unfortunate first pack here for us. Simic Charm is probably the best card in this pack. Or probably Basilica Screecher. That guy's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna take the Assault Griffin here. It's not at its best in this format, I don't think, but you know, it fits well with Boros. I almost never not play the first one, so let's go ahead and get it and grab it. Okay, Burning Tree Emissary. And what else? Not much else. Maybe we get a Basilica Guard here just to have extort available if they manage to clog the ground. It's a dutiful throw, but I don't really want to play black. There's also an armored transport, and that could be okay, I think. Better than a Basilica Guards, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's been a while. Think I'm gonna go ahead and take the transport, maybe. Nah, I think I'm gonna get the guards. I feel like I can get more transports later on. Alright, here we get a Warmind Infantry, which edges out both Bomber Corps and Smite as my choice for the pick here. Another good aggressive battalion guy. Alright, ooh, Clan Defiance. Jesus. This really should not be in this pack. I was gonna say I would take an Angelic Edict over the Basilica Guards, but yeah, I don't think I can pass this. Maybe I will just splash for it if I manage to, but I don't feel like I could pass this thing. It's way too good. Here we haven't got much. Took a Skull Crack, but it's not really playable here. Zurta Swine could be an option if you're going to play the Clan Defiance, but I don't really want to do this to my deck, do I? I think I'm gonna hate draft a Croconura. Croconura can end up being very annoying. Okay, well, we could take an Ember Beast, a second Ember Beast here. We have 14 creatures at this point. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this guy, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Grow Guild Gates, just because I really wanna be able to play this thing. Alright? That's a tough one. Now I think I'm gonna go for consistency right now. I mean, taking this guy here also means that I don't get to play against it, which is good in and of itself. But right now, I don't feel like taking the plunge just yet. Frenzy Tilling. Yeah, not much here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hate draft the Shamble Shark. Ooh, man, this is a late Rampager. Another Denizen. Do I take a Rampager? I guess Rampager is good enough that I'm willing to try and splash for it if I end up playing my Clan Defiance. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it. Okay, so totally lost. I don't think it should be here at this point. Not gonna play any of these other stuff, so might as well hate that totally lost here. How do I? Alright. Okay, the armor transport made it back, which is good to see. Spire Tracer, this thing. Yeah, let's take. Alright, Zerichi Tiger is not the worst. Our second Naturalize. Bioshift is annoying. Alright, so this pack wasn't so hot for the Boros side of our deck. But we did get a couple of excellent Gruul cards. Let's see if we manage to play 3 colors here or if we will be straight Boros. I mean, we could be straight Boros if we get a good pack, a decent Boros pack here. We shall see. Alright, well, this is not a decent Boros pack, I don't think, but I'm still gonna take a Viashino Shanktail. It's a nice one. There's this guy too. Some good green cards here. There's a Martial Glory, which I would like to have, but I think As far as combat tricks go, the Viashino Shanktail is better just because it's a creature and can activate Battalion when I need it to by obviously playing the creature. Okay, well, we get Illuminate Primordial, but I don't think that's necessarily what we are looking for here. We maybe just better off by taking another Denizen, right? Or maybe a Hellraiser Goblin. Not sure. Could also take a Scorchwalker, but yeah, I feel like I'm okay just taking another Denizen. Denizen can be pretty good. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 really playable white creatures. This is gonna be my 8th. Yeah, I'm okay with taking that. Alright, Skimbrand Goblin is pretty good, I gotta admit, but I think I'm gonna take the Griffin here. I don't really want to play the Denizens. I mean, they're okay and all, but I feel like, let's see, Sword by Manacles. Alright. Yeah, I feel like taking the Griffin here. Just because it's a white creature, I do want to play the white Denizens. Yeah, maybe I should just take the Skimbrand Goblin. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Griffin. This is a very close pick, I think. Oh, alright, now I feel less bad about it because I got past a Bomber Core, which is a decent 2-drop too. Alright, Foundry Champion, huh? There's a massive raid here too, but you know, Foundry Champion is a better massive raid that costs double the mana, but oh well. Let's just go ahead and take it. Boros Guildgate seems okay, but massive raid seems probably better. I have 22 creatures at this point. Let's see. If I take out the Rampager, take out the Defiance. Yeah, I'm gonna end up playing a lot of creatures. So I guess Massive Raid should be at its best here. Bomber Core number 3 is good news. Let's go ahead and take it. Of course, Bomber Core is a kind of card that gets really better in multiples. We shall see what happens here. So while I don't get past my next card, my next pack, I will, comment on the client. It seems okay-ish. It seems like the same client that I remember. I guess in the combat scene we shall see if it is actually better or not. Take a Bomber Car number 4, but I think I would rather have a Denizen at this point. Alright, this is our first pack. So what do we take here? I think I'm gonna take a structural. Nah, just a naturalize, right? Nah, spell rupture is annoying. It's one of those cards that never work in my decks, but always wrecks me when I play against it. Okay, we got our Scorchwalk better. Well, Scorchwalker back, that is. Renation Worm. Yeah, the market, why not? So I guess this is it for our deck, right? Uh, Holy Gate is so bad. But yeah, might as well take it. Okay, so we're gonna have to cut some cards here. I may end up cutting the denizens. I feel like they're really better when you have a veritable ton of red creatures that you want to play in. I don't think that's the case here. Let's see. Aero Maneuver is probably not gonna work. Guess I'll take out the Basilica Guards. Massive Raid is okay. Armor Transport is okay. Thin Street Market will not work, and this thing may be too expensive. So I have 24 cards here. I'm gonna be hard pressed to end up playing this guy, but the good news here we have 22 creatures. Man, I guess my only non-creatures are Righteous Charge and Massive Raid, which is okay. I don't feel like I need to bring in Aerial Maneuver because uh, in, we have combat tricks. We have the Scorchwalker and the Shanktail. Seems okay. Maybe we will just play 16 land here. Probably. This will make us less likely to play the Foundry Champion, but if we get to the point where we can play it, it is probably going to be a blowout. Let's see, the Denizen. We have. I could play one less Denizen too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 red creatures. So yeah, Denizens might be good enough. But I think I'm okay with taking one out so that I can have a better shot at playing my Foundry Champion. I'm not sure. As you can see, I'm kind of green at this point. It's been a while. Alright, so, but yeah, 2 Denizens are okay, I guess. Not sure if I want to play 3 of them, but let's sort by color. Yeah, I guess I should play something like 9-8 in the favor of uh, red. Let's see what it suggests. Yeah, 9-8, as I thought. Alright, so as far as the new client goes, I still think there could be some fine tuning to this. Maybe to have a way to make the cards actually fit. Yeah, maybe it's just that I'm used to the old client, so this new client doesn't seem as fluid as it does as the old does at this point for me. But yeah, I guess the drafting experience remains one of the strengths of this client here. The fact that you can just start building your deck during drafting is really cool. All right, so yeah, this is probably it. So let's just submit here. All right. Wish me luck. See you round 1.